Welcome back to Trilby's Notes. So in the last episode, Siobhan basically figured out our true identity. We got a little bit more background information about the idol, and now I'm trying to figure out what to do next. Oh yeah, it just occurred to me. I probably need to go back to the other world, so take pill. I took another pill. Okay, good. Now walk through the doorway. Okay, cool. Let's go back into Siobhan's room. Open door. I wish that... Oh, Siobhan's not here. Huh. But yeah, we came in here to get information from her, and it completely slipped my mind that we did that, so, open bag. Under the circumstances, Siobhan probably wouldn't mind. Yeah. You're supposed to do this when she's knocked out on the bed, but, it didn't occur to me to do that. There were a few textbooks, a half-empty water bottle, and a large folder marked O'Malley Family History. This, I decided, was my quarry. I flipped through the pages until I reached the information relevant to the 18th century and read my discoveries out loud. The Liverpool-based O'Malley Shipping Company ran for 3 generations of the family to the mid to late 18th century until the loss of one of their clippers drove the company to bankruptcy. The owner at the time, Jacob O'Malley, placed the blame somewhat irrationally on a shipping crate which family legend alleged to be haunted and that had been on the ship at the time. There are numerous tales of bizarre events surrounding the crate, and the story of the crate's origin is no less mysterious. It goes that a strange young man came to a carpenter's at the Liverpool dockyard with a very expensive-looking harpsichord, which he insisted be smashed up and the wood used for whatever purpose the carpenter desired. He refused to leave until the instrument had been utterly broken to its component parts in front of his eyes and the wood sent to be made into crates for O'Malley shipping. Interesting. When pressed for his name, the man identified himself as one Jack Frehorn. Oh, we're in flashback. The Runes of Jack Frehorn, July 28th, AD 1778. So, what trifle have you been wasting your father's money on now, Jack? What does it look like? It looks like a virginal. A harpsichord, actually, in the Flemish style. Quite old, quite expensive. Well, I suppose I should be grateful that something is distracting you from the occult for once. I fear you may be speaking too soon, my friend. Oh God, I should have known, you and your silly obsession. So what devilry inhabits this magnificent instrument? The instrument as a whole, for the most part, untainted by the ethereal realm. But its keys are what sparked my interest. Unusually, they have been carved from centuries-old English oak. And that's the interesting part. I will not be disheartened by that sharp tongue of yours. The wood has gone through many incarnations before being incorporated into this device. Items of furniture, building material. In fact, just over 200 years ago, it was part of a wall. A wall of a certain inn on a well-traveled road in Wales. The unicorn? I'm so pleased you remember. I could hardly forget it the way you have been obsessing quite heartily over it of late. Your correspondence persist in filling your head with rubbish about ghosts and demons. I don't count myself very lucky to have tracked down even a small piece of that history. I know I've already told you some of the wonderful stories attached to it. And this instrument has its fair share of mysterious happenings. The usual act of strange noises, sudden madness, and inexplicable deaths. Cease sense, my friend. This curiosity of yours for all things ungodly has no doubt already befouled your immortal soul. You are a fine fellow, Wilbur, but you have not a drop of romance in your body. What does romance have to do with this? Now stop browbeating me for my inquiring mind and let us take dinner. Okay. That night, Jack was stirred from his bed by the sound of music emancipating from his new instrument. His first thought was anger, mostly because the harpsichord was an antique, never intended to be played. But then he listened to the haunting, melancholy tune and felt his stomach roll inexplicably with fear. Who's down there? Wilbur, is that you? Does it seem like Wilbur could play this tune? No, it doesn't. Also, I don't know what you're in fear of. I'm enjoying this tune. Certain thing I need from the table? Probably not. So let's just go downstairs. Oh, hey, it's the tall man. He's a musical person, I see. Um, Jack could not take a step further because he realized with a lurch that he recognized the dark figure that sat at the keys. He does? He had read of this strange entity that recurred frequently in the stories surrounding the Unicorn Inn and the objects that were later constructed from its wood. Uh-oh. And he knew with absolute certainty that the tall man would destroy him were he not destroyed first. Oh. Save. I don't know what to do here. I feel like, yeah, I can't even go that way, so, you know what, let's just go upstairs. Maybe there's something upstairs I can use. Look. Jack Frayhorn was a man of modest means and desired little for comfort. The only pieces of furniture to speak of were a desk and bed. Look. Desk? Jack's desk was covered entirely in letters, notes, and papers he'd been studying lately. A flintlock pistol given to Jack by his father lay gathering dust atop a pile of correspondence. Pick up the pistol. Get pistol. Pistol. Jack took the gun with him to confront the intruder. If you know who this is and you know that he's a supernatural being, you know that guns won't work on him, right? But I guess it's worth a shot. Ha! No pun intended. Anyway, use gun on tall man. Use gun. Shoot tall man. You won't take me, demon. Oh, God! Uh-oh. Wilbur? Nope. That's not... No. Oh, God, no. But I could have sworn... You. I know you. You have... Oh, God. Please forgive me, Your Majesty, for my transgressions. I am a worthless craven fool, not worth a second of your precious time. I beg you, spare me. I will redeem myself for my offense. I will be yours forever, my body, mind, and soul. Oh wow, he actually accepted. Thank you, my lord. Thank you. So, okay, so you're still reading. This may well have been the same Jack Frayhorn who went on to form a bizarre religious cult. A depraved group of paganist worshippers who were spoken of with much dispersion by conventional society. With my latest flashback and knowledge of the history of the cursed wood gained another step. Before the crate, it had been a harpsichord, and sometime before that harpsichord, it had been some kind of hostelry in Wales. An end called the Unicorn. Why did that ring a bell somewhere in my recent memory? I had definitely seen something in the Clan Brown Hotel that was linked to the place. But where? Well, you're a lot more perceptive than I am, Trilby, because I have no idea what you're talking about. So, apparently Jack Frayhorn killed his wife, thinking it was the tall man, and it wasn't. Pick up paper. Victim 3, Frayhorn. The third man who desired judgment was Frayhorn, who had bought from those who had made luxuries with the wood that was the prince's soul. The prince came and struck down the lover of Frayhorn, and Frayhorn knew the name of the king. And Frayhorn said, I know you now, O prince, who was the arrogant man, and I anticipate your wish, and I will devote myself to spreading the teachings you have brought me and the love of our king. The arrogant man. And the prince was satisfied, and Frayhorn called all those who would listen, and they formed an order of blessed agonies that would work to redeem the follies of the men of technology. Order of blessed agonies. Okay, so let's save after that and open door. I wish I could have known that I could have just been putting in open door instead of go through door this whole time because it's so much easier to type. But so we have to go find the connection to the unicorn somewhere in the hotel. Again, Trilby's a lot more perceptive than I am because I haven't seen anything that could be linked to that. I don't need this right now. Take pill. I took another pill and waited for the anxiety to lift, but it did not. Oh no. To my unending concern, I realized that the decay of the alternate hotel had spread either to me or the pills, and they no longer worked. I had to find a way to restore their effect, or at least another method of calming myself. Okay, well, we're stuck in the shadow world for now. From somewhere to the west, I heard the familiar sound of a door being unlocked. Huh. You mean the kitchen door? Linkman? No, Linkman, come back here. Linkman, wait. No, Linkman, come back here and talk to me. You know what's going on here. Talk to me. Open door. Oh, well. Look. What had once been a kitchen was now some kind of torture room. I found myself wondering whether it was used for extracting information or merely to entertain the alternate host's hellish proprietor. Okay, go through door. Oh, hey. Look. The grimy cellar had been abandoned for some time. A large section of the floor was worn away. The worn-down area had been conquered by a swarm of greasy black beetles. Yeah, and from the look of things, I don't want to walk on that. Unless I want to die a horrible death. So, which I do not. So, let's open door. The emergency door refused to budge. It appeared to be jammed. Wait, so I have to go that way? Okay, then. Open door. Oh, right. I forgot. I still have that lump of meat in my thing. Give lump of meat to beetles. There we go. Now they're distracted, and I can walk through. That's not the right way. There we go. Look. No. Look. Water. In the far corner of the room was a puddle of water created by drips from above. It had a curious color to it, and the drops seemed to glow with their own illumination. The liquid was having a strange effect on a nearby corpse. Yeah, the corpse's hand that's in the water there actually is not decayed. Maybe this is what we need. Shake water through pills. Add water to pills. Use water on pills. My God. Fill pill capsule. What I need to do is put the water in the pill so that the pills will start working again, but once again, the commands are tying me up. Hold on a second. Oh, drink water. Let's drink it. It was almost as if the water was drawing me to it, not like a scrabbling thing in my mind, like the chisel or the painting, but more like a beckoning siren. I couldn't help myself. I crouched down and dipped my hand in. It felt uncommonly refreshing and brought an amount up to my lips, the unhygienic surroundings forgotten, as a pleasant feeling of simultaneous coolness and warmth spread from my stomach. I realized that the water had some sort of rejuvenating effect. I had no explanation for this, but at the time I didn't care. I was beginning to feel in the back of my mind the familiar tingling sensation that indicated a reality shift, so I swiftly scooped a few drops of liquid into my pill bottle, shaking it through the remaining pills. Well, normally that would dissolve everything. Apparently not here. Can I take that wine bottle? Take wine bottle. I doubt I could have taken that with me. Okay, never mind. And I doubt there's anything I need from here, so let's go back upstairs. Okay, so we're back in the kitchen. The kitchen is nice and clean now. Can I go through here? Open door. Nope, still jammed shut. Okay, so I was right about Linkman being able. Well, Linkman told us that he was able to get to the alternate universe, but he seems to be too busy to talk to us. Open fridge. I had no interest in the hotel's food storage. Okay. Open door. A bed's no longer here. So... Oh, right, I'm looking for the connection to the Unicorn Hotel. He said that he saw something. Maybe it's in the convention room? Possibly? Which means I need to go to... Unless this room is now open because I was in it before. Open door. Okay, now it's just open. Oh, Terry, it's you. Have you seen Siobhan? I was about to ask you that. What did you do to the girl? I hope you don't intend to seduce her away from my service. Abed, I need you to understand. You and I and Siobhan are all in critical danger. There is something evil in this hotel, and it's closing in fast. Mr. Railby, I've been over this hotel several times. Apart from us, there's absolutely nothing here. Please keep your fairy stories in the playroom where they belong. Yeah, that's right. Siobhan mentioned that Abed is grounded in reality and doesn't believe any of this. Also, there's the unicorn thing. Actually, hold on. Let's talk to Abed for a second. Talk to Abed about unicorn in. It was hardly relevant. Okay, never mind. Let's just touch it. Touch. Sign. I'd rather you didn't handle the exhibits, please, Terry. We can't do it while he's here. So how do we get him to leave? Speedy cola. Do I give him the cola? Give Abed speedy cola. I couldn't do that just then. So we do need to do that at some point, but not right now. So... I guess leave. Open door. Oh. Open. Okay. Take pill. Now that the pills work again. Open door. Thank you. Open door. Nope. I don't know, ask Abed about idol? Why isn't the idol from the manor on display, Professor? That ugly thing? Do you even have to ask? I only brought it with me because Siobhan insisted. She fills herself with all sorts of nonsense about what happened in Defoe Manor. And she was convinced that little trinket was the same one spoken of in the papers in account by that Taylor woman. Okay. I guess tell... Well, no, he already knows about what happened to, Siobhan. Trying to figure out how I'm supposed to get Abed to leave the room, because I can't touch the unicorn sign with him standing right there. What else do I have? Absolutely nothing useful. Um, well, yeah, I think maybe this is a good place to stop as any. So I'm going to end this episode here. If you like this episode, be sure to like the video. Also, be sure to like my Facebook page and follow me on Twitter, both of which will be linked in the description below, and subscribe for more. And if you are subscribed or a new subscriber right now, be sure to hit that bell icon so you get notified of when I upload videos. This is Viola Rules, signing off. Talk to you later.